No. What's up? Straight up, guys. So I was planning on having a live stream earlier, but then we lost power due to storms for the second time in a week. So I figured I'd just we finally have power, and I figured I'd jump in here and just chat with you guys a minute. Figured that'd be a good plan. So what's up? And I have this like extreme setup right now. Literally, my phone is sitting on top of a $120 Funko Pop box as the mount, because I don't have in this little nook. I don't know if you guys know this. In this nook, if you guys don't know, the letters you guys send me to my PO box, they end up here. So they're right there. I pile those, and then I've got, I guess if I can turn the light on, I've got that LED which you guys saw me build. Yeah, so I don't really have a setup for here. So I figured I'd just literally sit on top of a Hot Topic exclusive Ahsoka Funko Pop box. So I figured we'd just chat for a minute. We'll just chat for a minute, if that's cool with you guys. I got audio muted there, so I can jump on the Yield Facebook. Ooh, that's better. So I can actually read the chat on there instead of on there. Okay. So that being said, whoa, you guys are here already. What's up? What's up, guys? What's happening? What's up? So we got Caden here. We have two Cadens. We have a Caden with a C and a Caden with a K. Caden with the C, first time seeing you here. Hope you're doing okay. Ben Brazil. I don't know how you say your name. First time seeing you here. How you doing? If it's your first time here, just say hello. That'll be way easier, because I'm trying to figure out who's here. I mean, some names I recognize. Kane, what's up, buddy? So, a couple things happened today. As far as collecting goes, so I can talk about that for a minute, and we'll wait on a few people to show up. Kate, what's up? Welcome to Facebook, I think. Kate, was that right? Did you finally join Facebook? And join the group, or did I'm thinking of somebody else. I don't recall. So many people. Dope Black Series drops. You got that right. Black Series drops were no joke. We should talk about that for a minute, actually. We should talk about that. Black Series crashed the internet today. Oh, yeah. They did a thing for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah, they definitely did that. Studying radiology is hard. Sounds like it. Hello from Puerto Rico, my friend. Love the channel, man. Thank you, Luis. Appreciate that very much. Anne Marie's in the house. What's up? What's up? So I like to chat with Hot Toys about talk about Hot Toys with you guys for a few minutes, and we'll talk Black Series figures and the drops that happened today as well as some other items. For the last week, I've been telling you guys about a new place to buy some Hot Toys that you can save some money on. So that's been pretty cool. I picked up some today. Actually, I picked up two this week that I really didn't intend to pick up. I sold some out of the collection, so I'm kind of really cycling some stuff out of the collection. Sold some pieces, bought a couple that, honestly, the two that I bought were no intentions of buying them at all. It just kind of happened. Didn't really plan on that. So that was kind of interesting. There's the birthday man. What's up, buddy? How was your birthday, man? Austin, Krennic is sweet. I'm on the wait list. Austin, good luck on the Krennic. Cleek 93, what's up? Good to see you again. Medic says he's good. Caden, Mythos Fett. Mythos Fett, I don't have, but I would like to pick that up at some point. I mean, it's still on pre-order at Sideshow for the second wave, so I'll probably grab one of those later. It's not one I need right this second. Yeah, Nia's birthday. Right on, man. Do you think Sideshow will do a second pre-order for Han Solo Mud Trooper? I do not. I do not. Nia, man, no worries, man. I actually lost power for about 3 hours. 4 hours. 3, 4 hours. So I couldn't have gone live anyways. So no worries, man. Could have done it. Nope. Could have done it. Finally got power about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, about 30 minutes ago. And it's the second time in a week. Storms knocking trees over and knocking out power. So there you go. Can you give shout out? You're on the big TV. Kim from South Carolina. Hello, Kim from South Carolina. How are you? Losing power does suck. Yes, it does. So this is your fault. Nice. Yes, Nia, it's my fault we didn't go live because honestly, I had no power. So a couple things. One, earlier this week, I picked up a figure that actually will be here tomorrow, barring any crazy shipping problems. I guess I can check it out. USPS tracking. It was scheduled to be here tomorrow, anyways, and we can talk about that as soon as I find the tracking information. Who did I buy it from? I do not remember. There, you. I bought it from you. Tracking number. Boom. Track package. It says expected delivery March 29th. That's tomorrow by 8 o'clock, so that's cool. So, I picked up the Hot Toys Neo from the Matrix. I initially wanted to pick that up right when it was first released, but obviously you can't buy everything, so you can't do that. I know some people think that I do, but I definitely do not buy everything at all. Like, there's so much stuff that I don't. Yeah. Not only where you put it, I don't know. I don't want. Yeah, anyways, I don't get into that. Anyways, I don't buy everything. So that one wasn't really in the Star Wars realm, and it certainly wasn't in the Marvel. It was in its own realm. It didn't even fit anywhere. So I didn't pick it up. Market skyrockets on that piece when it sold out like Hot Toys do. And I found one on Facebook. I mean, I wasn't even looking. Like, it just, timing, it just happened. I just literally logged on Facebook, and there it was, bam, and the guy was selling it for below what it has sold for. I wouldn't say it's a crazy deal, but it was a deal. And so I messaged him, and I said, well, what the hell, I can't really lose money on this. At least I can buy it, I can make a video, I can hold on to it for a minute, and then I can sell it, and I can get my money back out of it. So that's kind of how I thought about it. And I do that often with figures too. I'll buy something like I want a photograph, or if I want to make a video on it or whatever, if it's a 6 scale figure, as long as I'm not going to lose any money on it, then I might do that randomly. I really don't sell a whole lot, if you guys know. I go through spurts where I might sell like one piece of the collection, like 5 pieces or something like that. But as far as like purging, like I just don't. I just hoard everything. That's how it works. So it's in my overflow room. And normally I buy stuff I like, so I don't really care to get rid of it. That's just how it goes. So I wanted to pick up this Neo figure, and I found a deal, and I picked it up. So that's how it worked. So, and then today I got offered a Hot Toys Punisher War Machine. And I really, 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 really want to photograph that. Like, I really want to photograph that piece. I think it'd be a ton of fun to put War Machine, that particular War Machine, alongside Deadpool, and have some fun doing some photos with that. No, in addition to doing a review video, and I think it'd be kind of cool. But the Punisher War Machine looks just gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous piece. So I may hang on to that one a minute. It wasn't really on the radar for me to buy because it's not Star Wars. You guys know I've been to Star Wars. but it's such a unique piece that I think it might work. So I have the Infinity War Machine. I probably won't be keeping that one. I don't think I need two of them. Probably won't be keeping that one. Of the two, the Punisher one seems more unique on a shelf, and I kind of dig that. So so he should be here whenever. So maybe this weekend I'll pick him up. It's local, so I'll hopefully pick it up this weekend. We'll see how it goes. What do you guys got on the chat? Why does Sideshow have the wait list open for Jet Patrol Trooper? Why should I even bother putting my name on that list? It's free to put your name on the list. Why would you not? So yeah, I would say go for that. Wait lists do convert. That figure right there was sold out for the longest time. I don't know if they just found a case of them in a warehouse somewhere because they were cleaning out the corner or something, or I don't know. But I already owned one. Actually, at that time, I owned two, so I didn't pick up one for them. And yeah, I would jump. I mean, it costs you nothing to jump on a wait list. So you'll get a little email that says, "Hey, you can buy this," and you don't have to buy it. So yeah, do it. Any chance you get some 6mm pop detectors with the tab? Oh, okay. How about the GameStop Star Wars pops? Anne Marie, yes. I will probably go to GameStop this weekend and just pre-order those. I definitely want those. I also missed out on the Mando today on Hasbro Pulse. Got the rest of them I wanted. Missed out on Mando, so I'm just going to go to GameStop and pre-order the Mando, I guess. One of the two. I haven't decided yet. But probably going to pre-order that. And yeah, the rest of them I got. I got a question, Kane. Do you think people should charge like $30 for shipping on a hot toy on eBay? I'm kind of conflicted. I understand shipping not cheap. The price are shipping hot toys insured is expensive. $30 if it's an Iron Man figure, $30 is on the money for shipping, because you got to figure you get shipping, double box, big box, heavy box, 4 or 5 pounds, and then if they actually insure it, which they should, just to protect themselves because crap happens, $30 is absolutely reasonable. Now, if you're talking like a non-die-cast figure, hot toy figure, regular size box, you're still talking $20 if you insure it. So $30 is not out of the realm. I would not let $30 stop me from buying something I wanted. I'll put it that way. So yeah, if it's a decent price. If it's crazy price already, keep shopping. It's okay. But I wouldn't let shipping price stop me from buying I wouldn't let $30 stop me, I guess. So now if you're talking shipping prices on statues, that's a whole nother animal. That is freaking expensive. So yeah, I wouldn't let that stop me if you want it. Do you have any Jabba the Hutt stuff? No, not my favorite character or even villain or even anything Jabba. No. I still need to open that trooper. Anne Marie, that's right. You got a trooper. What are you waiting on? Go open it. Where that War Machine at? Frank, I don't have it yet. I'm going to pick it up this. Hopefully, I'll pick it up this weekend. It's with somebody I know, so just got to line up the handoff, the exchange. Bum, bum, bum. So, Punisher War Machine. If you guys don't know, let me see if I can pull some photos of this thing. We'll try. No promises, but we're gonna try. And it's currently listed. Does hold on? Does the CZ have Punisher War Machine? I don't even know. They're probably sold out of them already. Yeah, they're sold out of them. Okay. So let me flip this camera around for you guys. Boom. Boom. This is all professional. All right, so there's your Punisher War Machine head sculpt, Frank Castle. Hey, look at this thing. Bad to the bone. So this is what, I mean, I just think it's going to be so much fun to photograph. I think it's going to be a challenge to photograph because you can already tell right here they're using this particular photo. They've got three lights on this one. I see 2 for sure, but I'm pretty sure they're using a fill light somewhere else. And, I mean, just look at that. Come on now. Boom. Now, I have read the Punisher War Machine comic series. Actually, I'm about 80% through it, I guess. So that's another reason I kind of wanted this. Now, if you're wondering, it's the Punisher in a War Machine suit. So if you're wondering what the comic's about, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but it's him going around just punishing everybody. So, I mean, it's what you expect. He even punishes other Iron Man suits. It's pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy comic. So I know this is based on a video game, which it makes it even cooler because they got some cool, I mean, the head sculpt and whatever. And yeah, I think it's gonna be super fun to photograph. So I am looking forward to it. Where can I find the pop cases you use for risers? Following Freddy. They're just pop stacks. You can find them anywhere for like $8. GameStop. Honestly, I don't buy them. They just end up here. I have bought a lot in the past, but yeah, they're just regular pop stacks. That's all. They're nothing special. You can buy them at Target, Walmart, wherever. So when are you going to do that video about the collection challenge? Put it at the beginning of the month, or did I miss it? To be honest with you, life got in the way of that one. I do plan on making that video, but some other stuff kind of took precedent. Thoughts on Black Series announcement day? Packaging is great, but not thrilled with just re-releasing Rebels characters all over again. Granted, I just got mine. Punisher War Machine. Amateur Toy Hunter. I bought the whole wave, and I already own the whole wave. Now, let's talk about this for a second, all right? So they announced a month ago that, actually way long ago, they announced that Zeb was coming. So at that point, the cost of Ezra, which became hard to find, Ezra Bridger Black Series figures became hard to find, and that figure was selling for $80, $90, $100, $110, whatever it was. Because people were trying to get that because they finally have Zeb and they can make the whole team and they're good to go. Not realizing that Hasbro re-releases everything. Like Hasbro just, now you might have to wait a minute to get it for re-release. Okay, that will happen. You might have to wait a year. You might have to wait 6 months, 8 months, whatever. But they will re-release pretty much everything. Okay, so anyways, I didn't know that drop was happening today on Hasbro Pulse. I had no idea. I literally just shipped off my Ezra Bridger Rebel Black Series Trooper this morning. I dropped it off in the post office. I sold it on Mercari. Sold it for $86 shipped. No, $86 plus $86 shipped, I think is what I sold it for. Ezra Bridger this morning. He paid for it last night or whatever. And I sold it for $86 because I knew that they were going to re-release the figure. And it made no sense to not do that. So I sold one figure and paid for half the wave. Like, I'm going to get the whole wave again. And I'm going to get those boxes that are freaking beautiful. And I'm going to get Zeb. And they're going to have the photoreal faces. And it's going to be a better figure. And, you know, seemed like a pretty smart move. To this day, I don't understand the $300 price tag for a white box Mando. I don't either. I mean, I don't get it either. Purge Trooper is another one. The Purge Trooper from GameStop. They came with Fallen Order, exclusive to GameStop. I sold mine for $65 on Mercari. And, I mean, it's just sitting there on the shelf. I mean, if somebody wants to pay stupid money for a figure, then by all means, you can buy it. So, knowing Hasbro, they will re-release it, and I'll buy it again for $20. And I'll add it back to the collection. But I wasn't attached to a Purge Trooper. I mean, it's a cool trooper, but I certainly wasn't attached to it. And yeah, sold, gone. I'm annoyed I didn't sell my Bridger. Still will list it tomorrow. Yeah, gotta watch that marketplace, man. You probably, I mean, you can still sell it because you still got a few months before the other one comes out, and some people are impatient, so that could have part of it as well. But you gotta watch, you gotta know what's going on in the community. Buy low, sell high. Can you show Captain America concept art? I love the Hot Toys. I would love to, but he's way over there. OG Geek. I'm not an inbox collector either. Clearly, I've got piles. I mean, they're not inboxes. But man, those artwork look beautiful. They really do. I'm going to have to take them out, though. I mean, I'm going to have to. So, but they did a not bang up job. And the Vader, like, I don't own a Black Series Vader at all. I went through my collection. I did that collection video, and I was like, wow, I don't own a Darth Vader. That's crazy. So I ordered the one today. I will have a Darth Vader at some point, whenever it shows up. And I don't know that I'll take it out of the box either, because the box art is beautiful too. Those two I ordered 2 of each trooper. So the classic trooper and the clone trooper, the course, 2 of each, because that was the maximum you could order. 2 of each of those. And then the Ewok, because that looked amazing. I skipped Admiral Akbar because I think he'll just end up as a peg warmer at Target. That's what's going to end up with that. And then the troopers always sell, so that's not going to be an issue with that. Yeah, if you're collecting Black Series at all, troopers is where it's at. That's what people army build, so get that. We need a Hot Toys Purge Trooper. Red and black looks good. I mean, I'd buy it, but I don't think we're going to get one. Do you think they will re-release General Grievous? Yes, I do think they'll re-release General Grievous, although it might be a year before they do so. One of the things that I saw on the Marvel Legends live stream they did when they did an announcement of a bunch of Legends last weekend is one of the things they talked about was an 18-month cycle. So if they release something, let's say they released General Grievous today, they might wait 18 months to re-release it, and they'll make a little bit of a change, a paint change, color change, box change, whatever it is. But essentially it's going to be the same figure with a slight paint adaptation. So, yeah. Carbonized Darth or the new one they announced? I got the regular Vader. I think the carbonized Vader looks ridiculous. I have the carbonized Second Sister, and I have the carbonized Mando, both of which I think are silly. The carbonized, it just is silly. I'm not a fan. So no, I just wanted the regular one. Didn't know they re-released the Rebels coming this fast. Had them listed. I'll listen for $50. Amateur Toy Hunter, look at the sold listings and list it slightly under that on Mercari, and just give it a couple of days. Somebody will buy it. I literally just sold mine for $86. I had it listed for $90, and so somebody offered me $85. I woke up the next morning, somebody offered me $85, and somebody offered me $86. So obviously I took the $86. You know. Just ordered 4 clones, 4 Mando Stormtroopers, 3 Mandos, and Rebel set. Dorkside Toys had them for $19.99 free shipping. Dorkside Toys is trustworthy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, no issues there. I haven't done any business with them, but they've been around the community for a while. I don't think you got any issues with that. Just ordered multiple General Grievous from GameStop for $18. Yeah, I don't know what General Grievous is selling for. I have no idea. Mine's sitting over there in the cabinet. Couldn't tell you. But what I will do is I will jump on Mercari and I'll just type in Star Wars Black Series, and I'll switch it to sold to get a little filter that says sold. And I will literally just scroll through there and I'll see what's selling. And that's when I saw Ezra and the Purge Trooper was selling, and I was like, get it going, man. I'm not attached to any of that stuff. Especially when I could sell one to pay for four. Like, that's, you know. And they're re-releasing. I don't know, it's just crazy. Hasbro dropped the ball. The Moon Knight Marvel Legends, lucky to pre-order today. Yeah, Kent was able to pre-order Moon Knight as well. But I agree, Walgreens gets some cool stuff. That's the one with the new face sculpt, right? Yeah. How about, I'm going to tell you what, that 6-inch Marvel Legends War Machine with the blast effects and everything on it, like, I don't buy Marvel Legends, but that thing is sick. Like, that's cool. I like the heck out of that thing. That's cool. Yeah. I want to sell Mercari. I have a few Purge Troopers to sell. I'll check it out later. Chi-Town. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. So, 6 scale figures. Is anybody picking anything up this past couple weeks? Or are you planning to pick something up? Let's go with that question. Ninja Squirrel. Hey, dude, keep up the good work. Sideshow Mythos figure body really that loose? I haven't owned one, but I would not characterize Sideshow bodies as loose. Not newer ones. Older clones, sure. Newer figures loose, that has not been my experience. And if you have an issue with one, they'll replace it. So that hasn't been my experience to have a loose body like that. Where is the... I'm looking for something. Where are you at? Nope. Nope. Boom, that's what I'm looking for. I bought a Tarkin 2 days on Mercari for steel. Nice. Tarkin is fantastic figure. I bought mine for $300. The single, I didn't get the 2-pack. I bought the single for $300. When they announced that Krennic was going to be a figure, that instantly said, I need Tarkin. When bought Tarkin, paid $300 for it. Pretty much the same day that they announced Krennic. And that was, I don't know, 6-8 months ago, however long it was. A year ago. It's been a year? It's been a while. And, yeah, so... yeah. All right, so this figure right here, I'm going to flip the camera around for you guys. This is way up on my want list, like way high. Like as soon as this... yeah, I want this. Boom. Padmé. Boom. Padmé is way up there on the list. As soon as they announce that, I will buy it. Super excited about that. So this was announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. I think. Was it 2019? I'm trying to think. 2019. It might have been 2019. And, yeah, that's a must-have for me. I think it was 2019. Yeah, no, Padmé never released. Not yet. Soul Vader and Tarkin set for $600. That's fair. That's nothing wrong with that. Bought a first order Jakku Trooper on eBay for $200 ship. Got it a few days. Got happy with it. Nice. Ordered a second Hot Toys Hall of Armor 4-pack Mark 7 diecast Armor Thanos. Dang! Dropping big money. Congratulations. That Mark 7, whew, man, gorgeous figure. Absolute gorgeous figure. Also had Mythos, Obi-Wan, Mythos, Fett, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime on the way. Really need to get Mando, Batman, though. All of those are fantastic pickups, Amateur Toy Hunter. Congratulations. I own all of those except for the Mythos figures I don't own. So I guess I'll own Bumblebee and Prime. Yeah. Jetty, you convinced me to buy 2 Stormtroopers for under $200. They look great. Used $4 shipping. Nice. Okay, so let's talk about Hot Toys for a second, guys. Can we talk about Hot Toys for a second? I want to show you something. Let's take a let's do some math. Can we do some math? Is that cool with you guys? So I'm gonna pull up 2 websites. I'm gonna do this side by side. Get over here. Boom. Let's go there, and we'll go boom. We'll go there, and I wanna show you something because I think this is pretty interesting. Let's look at a figure. Boom. There we go. Let's look at this. The Child. Any Mandalorian fans in here? Anybody? Mando, yes. Okay. So I want to go through a math exercise with you guys for a second. Okay. So Sideshow released the life-size Child, which I have pre-ordered. Already pre-ordered it, right? But they also have the Hot Toys Child, which I have not pre-ordered yet. Okay. But I figured that would be a cool piece to show you the difference, how you can save some money, we can talk about that for a minute. So this is interesting. So I've bought piles and piles and piles and piles of figures from Sideshow. All right. I got rewards points and I got all that stuff. Okay. 2 weeks ago, I was talking with the owner of Collector Zone, and I was talking with him about collecting and just whatever, just buying toys and whatever. And anyways, he came up with this thing that the way he does it is the price on the website is actually the price you have shipped. And I was like, well, that's cool. Because I would go on his website and I mess him. I'm like, dude, why is your price higher than Sideshow? Like, what's happening here? So I talked to him. His name's Marcos. And he says, dude, the price you see on the website is like taxes, it's shipping, it's everything. That's what you pay. That's it. That's all of it. And I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. So I want to show you guys something. This is pretty cool. So I'm going to pull up a website here. By the way, there's my notifications from Sideshow. 62, which is ridiculous. Those are referrals, by the way, for you guys out there buying stuff from Sideshow. That's in the last, I don't know, 2 weeks. 62 referrals to Sideshow. So you guys are buying the crap out of Sideshow stuff. So, yeah, good job. Okay. So anyways, here's the Hot Toys Child right here. It's $410, right? Okay. So I'll just for a pre-order here. I'm going to save you guys some dough. Just watch. All right, so we'll get rid of the Vader. We don't need the Vader on there. Let's just do the Child. Okay, so we got the Child. Checkout. Let's do checkout here. I'm doing this handheld, by the way, so bear with me. Okay. I got some reward points. Yay. All right, so here it is. Check it. So right here, if you look at the total, it's $437.68 plus shipping. All right. So you've got $410. You got $28 in sales tax plus shipping. Now, this is going to be $30 shipping, most likely. Usually Hot Toys figure from Sideshow is about $30 in shipping. All right. So let's call this $4 470. By the time it's all said and done, by the time you pay shipping on this bad boy to wherever, you're at 470. Okay? Let's go over to Collector's Zone. Their price out the door is $439. And they only have one left, by the way. But anyways, if you go add to cart, this is the cool part. So $439. And this is just an example. I probably should do a video on this, but I just haven't yet. Check out. Thought you guys would find this interesting. But if you put in, so it's $439 shipped. So if you put in my code patrol, if you put in patrol here, watch this. It's $418 shipped. So it's a good $50 cheaper to buy it here than it is to buy it here. Right? That's crazy. So if you want to save some dough, go to Collector's Zone. Here, I'll show you guys this. All right, Collector's Zone right here. Sorry if I can get this out of the way. It's collectorzone.com. All right. And then whatever you buy on the site, if you put in the code patrol, you're going to save 5% on everything. It doesn't look, they've got, this is where I got my Darth Maul statue. Like I bought this one. They only have 3 left. I bought this from them. I'll show you the difference on this one too. It'd be kind of fun. Check out. Yeah, you got to use the code patrol if you want the discount. If you don't, then you just pay full price. Now, they've got payment plans and everything too, guys. And I didn't really plan on, I'm not trying to turn this into an infomercial or anything. But if you guys want to save some money, that's what we're talking about. So this one, the Darth Maul Mythos statue, $655 shipped after my discount, right? $655 shipped. If we go to Sideshow site, I just got this code a week ago, guys. I'm sorry. This is not something I've been doing for long. Let's go to search. I have way too many pre-orders with them because of this, by the way. So we said $655 for the Mythos Maul statue right here. How is their shipping? I think, I'm not sure. Do you mean like, do they, what do you mean? So let's get rid of the child. Check out. Oh, not to mention this. Now on here, they have a reward point system as well, like Sideshow. So you can do payment plans and reward point system and all that kind of stuff. So it's just like that. So this one we said, there's a $655 shipped, including everything, taxes, that's what you pay. Over here is $651 plus shipping. And if you guys have ever shipped a statue, you can guarantee it's $50 at least. At least $50. And Marie, as far as Hot Toys go, they're going to ship it in the shipper box. If you want it double box, they will do that, but they're going to charge you a little bit more to double box it, just like Sideshow does. Honestly. So now the interesting thing about Collector's Zone, I've found that if you guys know my relationship with Nia, with Shumi, Nia is actually part of the community that he's actually there, right? And CZ must know some great people in shipping departments. I don't know. But I will tell you that you can actually have a conversation with the owner of Collector's Zone, and you can talk to them. So if you need to work out a payment plan, they'll do that for you. PayPal, whatever, however you want to do that. Let's say you bought, I don't know, 6 Hot Toys, and you save $50 a piece. I mean, that's a 7th Hot Toy for free that you would have already spent the money in shipping or taxes or whatever, you know. I like saving money. If I could save the money I was already going to spend anyways, and I can get another figure or another statue or something else, then I'm going to do that. So I'll make a video on that at some point, but since we're talking about 6-scale figures and saving money and all that kind of fun stuff, there you go. That's the price you pay. So the prices on Collector's Zone will seem higher than Sideshows, but again, it includes everything, taxes, shipping, all that kind of stuff is included. And if you take the Patrol discount code 5% off, it's cheaper. Do they carry older figures? Kane, whatever's on the site is, from what I understand, the way it works is they don't keep like a huge warehouse inventory of product. So pretty much when something drops, you have about a week or so to pre-order it, and they don't get stuck with a bunch of unwanted items, if that makes sense. So they're able to keep the prices lower because whatever's coming inbound is already pre-sold, if that makes sense. So if you want like that Captain Rex, or the Darth Maul Mythos statue, which by the way is freaking gorgeous. Can't wait to get that. Yeah, it's sick. Josh, does the tax rate change per state since the new? No. What you see on the site is the price you pay. As of right now. Now, if they change laws, I don't know the answer to that one. But if you get it today, this week, until something changes, then it's what you see is what you pay. So I pre-ordered the Captain Rex through Collector Zone, Mythos Maul. I'm thinking about recent releases that I've bought from him. What else? Ugh. If it's a new release, I'm going there, if that makes any sense. That's where I'm going. They've got Mezco and Prime 1 and other statues and that kind of stuff too, if you want. Do you still pre-order from Sideshow? If there's an exclusive, I will. Let's say it's they're the only ones that get it, sure. If I can save money over here, save 30, 40, 50 bucks over here on Collector Zone, then I'm going there. So I wish I'd known about it way long ago, because it would have saved me a whole lot of money, honestly. So, but that's how it goes. Would have been nice to know. So when I know, like the referral program over here, like you guys are buying like WWE statues and art prints and hot toys and statues and all kinds of crazy stuff. Does your bank get charged when? Liger Zero, you just work that out with them. If you want to do a payment plan, just talk to Marcos and they'll work something out with you. Yeah. By the time the product ships, from what I understand, it will be paid for. Man, it's a little late since they already have my deposits, but I'm going to keep that site in mind in the future. Hey, nope. Look, I've got plenty of pre-orders at Sideshow. I've got Commander Cody over there. I've got Ventress, the Child, Qui-Gon. I mean, you name it. I've got piles of them already on Sideshow. So, yeah. Not a big deal. I'm expecting another Hot Toys drop to show up in the next couple weeks. So, yeah. Just rumor mills. That's all. Expecting something new to drop that's probably going to bring some heat. And when that happens, I'll let you guys know, and then you can pre-order it through here and put a deposit on it if you want to do that, however you want to do it. So, Austin Howell, $5. Thank you, brother. I will use that and buy myself a coffee in the morning. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I'm already full in on Sideshow, so maybe next Mando fig. Aaron, man, no worries, man. It's just an option for you. You can Sideshows. I don't have anything against Sideshow. I just like saving money. Would you consider yourself addicted to Hot Toys? Yeah, I've been buying them for years now. I mean, that's been the one consistent thing in my collection is Hot Toys. Like, yeah. Yeah. Other things have come and gone, and whatever Hot Toys, nah, you won't see me dumping those. Anthony B, how you doing, man? Cancellation fees outweighs the savings. Definitely, yeah, yeah. Don't lose your non NRD with Sideshow because it wouldn't make any sense. Don't do that. But if you want something new, now I will tell you, should I get another Death Trooper or the Incinerator Trooper? Oh man, Incinerator Trooper, when that sells out, it's going to be freaking priced high. Death Trooper, same way. Both? I'm the wrong person to ask that question. You should ask me that question. Let's see what Hot Toys they got on their site. That's we can actually order because I know, like I said, they don't stock all this stuff. And if it sells out, it sells out. That's just how it goes. So the Iron Man Rescue Armor is on the site for pre-order. Captain Marvel, which I'm not interested in that figure. I like the new Captain Marvel versus the other one. And you guys are right. Most of the stuff these guys have sold out. I know there's more there. Hold on. I know there's more than there because I freaking... Yeah. Yeah, there's way more to pre-order. Hold on, let me put this in the chat, guys. Like, if you click on the link, the menu item for Hot Toys, it shows like 6 figures and they're all sold out. But if you just type in Hot Toys, I posted in the chat there, there is so much available for pre-order. It's crazy. Which, honestly, like the... so I'm going to be picking up the Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales. That's definitely happening. I'll get a Remnant Trooper. The Leia, the indoor Leia with Wicket. I don't know if he's got down on here, but I definitely want that. Yeah, there's plenty. The Incinerator Trooper's on here as well, so somebody asked about that. Let's see what the price difference on that is. On the Incinerator Trooper. Because I don't believe I've even pre-ordered that one yet. I don't think I have. I might have, I don't know. Pre-order. Add to cart. Delete. Okay. Cart. Oh, get out of there. Add to cart. I'm multitasking here, guys. Okay, check out. Yeah, so the Incinerator Trooper this is going to get really bright for you guys. So Sideshow's Incinerator Trooper is $270 plus shipping, so you're looking $300 for the Incinerator Trooper there. So I mean that's easily $300 for that one. This one's going to be $243 shipped, so that's $60. I'm telling you, man, that crap adds up. That's a pile of cash. So, yeah. I don't think I've got that pre-ordered yet. Let me check my list. If I don't, I'm going over there and clicking a button. So, just saying. Because I need that figure. Shop orders. Heavy. Oh, I did pre-order it. Son of a biscuit. Dang it. That sucks. Okay. Well, there you go. Did you get a Hot Toys Jawas? No. No. No, not yet. I think heavy Mando would be a big deal later. Anything Mando will be a big deal later. No doubt about that. Do you have any Iron Studios 110 statues? I have one. I really, really like them. I just haven't dove down that whole rabbit hole. However, I believe they teased something maybe a month or so ago that they're doing Mandalorian for Iron Studios is going to do Mandalorian for 1/10 scale. That I might jump in on. So, yeah. Did you buy the Amazon exclusive Chrome Mando Pop? Heck yes, I did. It's supposed to be here Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Maybe Monday, something like that. Yeah. I hate that I only bought one. Because the odds are low that it'll, or the odds are high that it's going to be damaged. But, yeah, whatever. What you going to do? But I did get one. Captain Rex, man, I trust you're going to have that when it comes. Oh, yeah. I've already pre-ordered that from Collector's Zone. Yeah, I already done that. Are you getting the Wonder Woman figure coming out? No. But holy crap, that head sculpt. I mean, flipping unbelievable. If I was going to get one, it would be that deluxe one with the wings. That thing looks... Whew, man, that's a cool figure. Incinerator Troopers on the way. Oh, man, yeah, that's nice. I don't have that one yet. I need that. The Black Series one. Thanks for the tip. Wish I would have known 2 weeks ago. I already had the Incinerator Troopers on PO. The $60 is probably cheaper than losing your deposit. Yeah, don't lose your deposit. Just order it. But stuff in the future, check them out. Just make sure you use the code PATROL, because otherwise you're going to pay 5% more than you need to pay. Do you still Funko? Yeah, I got a whole freaking pile of Funko Pops over there that I bought in the past week. In fact, yeah, I mean, I just bought 2 the other day. The missus just walked by and saw us watching you while gaming. Tell him he's bad. After I just bought the 1/4 Iron Man. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's not my fault. Not my fault. I reckon the Iron Studios 110 statues are best value for money. They're pretty solid. I really like. I'm not a fan of their like human sculpts. So I had the quarter scale Captain America from Endgame pre-ordered way back when it dropped. And the more I looked at that sculpt and the paint and everything, it for the price for $800, it wasn't good enough. Like human sculpts, it just wasn't good enough. If it's a character, I think they do a pretty good job. But the human sculpts and the paint it's not a Sideshow piece. If you're expecting Iron Studios to deliver Sideshow quality paint on human sculpts and that deep, you're not going to get that. But on 1/10 scale, you can't really expect that, can you? So, but on a quarter scale, $800 statue, yeah, I was being picky. Do you have IG-11 on pre-order? I don't yet. You know what? I need to freaking add him to my Collector's Own pre-order as well. What the heck? Does he still have him up for pre-order? I need to pre-order him. You guys are reminding me of crap I need. Alright, so there's Jawa's speeder bike. Scout Trooper speeder bike. I didn't pre-order that one either. Crap, I need to pre-order that. With Marcos as well. I wonder how much cheaper that's going to be. I need to do that. Dude, that dude's going to take all my money, I tell you. Add to cart. Check out. I know I haven't pre-ordered that at Sideshow yet. Yeah, I haven't. So, and I know shipping on that one's going to suck. It's going to suck. So, speeder bike from Mando with the Trooper, because it makes sense to get it that way. From Sideshow is going to be, drum roll please, $485 plus shipping. You can bet money that's going to be at least $40 in shipping, so $520 at least, because I have the other speeder bike and the boxes, they're going to charge you for that. So figure $520 from Sideshow is $456. So it's a good $80 cheaper, or $70. Yeah, a good $70 cheaper through Collector's Zone. So yeah, that's crazy. Just pre-ordered Incinerator Trooper. You did, or are you telling me to? Like, are you yelling at me to pre-order it, or are you telling me you pre-ordered it? You did. Okay, well, congratulations. I definitely will have that in the collection. What are the most valuable Black Series figures? Right now, it's probably the Emperor on the throne. That thing's going for like $200, which is insane, I think. My Amazon Chrome Mando's head isn't straight. Oh, you already have it? Dude, post some photos in the Facebook group. I want to see that thing. That's awesome. Mine's not here yet. So, Brian, post some photos up of that bad boy, man. I want to check it out. Do you think the deluxe Mando is worth over the regular one? I think Michael Petrino is probably on the money. The original one, I think, well, I don't know. That sold the hell out of that one too. But the original one, I think, is going to be up there as far as value goes when it sells out. So, what's up, Jeddah? John, just pre-ordered Bumblebee from XM Studios. What? Did you really? I gotta see it. Holy crap, dude. Wow. Are we talking like the OG Bumblebee? That thing is gorgeous. If we're talking about the same one here. I don't see any other ones listed. It's got to be that one. That's freaking cool. Dang. Dude, that's sick. Congratulations. Wow. I'm getting both Mando Hot Toys. Anne-Marie, you and me both. Pre-ordered Captain Rex off Sideshow. First day pre-order came up, and it was the first ever Hot Toy. A week later, found a great deal on Stan Lee in the box. Accelerator, congratulations on your first Hot Toy. Stan Lee is a beautiful figure. It's one of those that just kind of just enjoy. I mean, it's not one you're going to be posing a lot and having a lot of fun with because of the suit makes it a little difficult. I sold mine because I was just going Star Wars. But this head sculpt is on the point, right? You only have 44,000 subscribers and a lot of Hot Toys, Pops, and Black Series. How can you afford all that? Work. Do you like any Blitzway figures, Ghostbusters, and Manning? Jay Danger, I do agree with you 100%. The Blitzway Ecto 1, holy crap. And the Ghostbusters are beautiful. It just wasn't my favorite film. I enjoyed it growing up, but it wasn't enough for me to drop $3,000. I didn't like the film enough for that. But they knocked it out of the park, man. Oh my God, CZ has some older Spawn and DC figures I need and a lot of things. You saved me $8. I'm glad I saved you $8. I'm here to help. That's good. Any advice getting wrinkles out of suits like Spider-Man or Black Widow? Mainly what I would tell you to do with those is put them back in a museum pose, and over time it'll work itself out for the most part. Yeah. With that $8, you can buy you 2 cups of coffee. That's awesome. Pre-ordered Incinerator Trooper. Benjamin, nice. Did you save some money? Where'd you get it? Spec Fiction is flex pay. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, that Bumblebee is sick, man. Congratulations on that. That is gorgeous. It really is. I'll show you a picture of what he's talking about, guys, of the Bumblebee, because it's a beautiful piece. Let's see if I can clip this from. This is what he's talking about. That is epic. Dang. What a gorgeous piece. Man, That's nice. Oh, get that back here. Sorry. Feelings on Sideshow Life-Size Child pre-order. Username pending. I pre-ordered the Sideshow version. I have not pre-ordered the Hot Toy one. The Sideshow one is made or designed by the help of Legacy Effects, who actually made the actual puppet for the Mandalorian. So it's about as real, as close to the actual puppet as you're going to get. I don't need that one to be articulated. I like the statue portion of it. And I'll probably sit them right here on my desk. It's probably where I end up. And I went with the Sideshow one for now. So will I get the I might get the Hot Toys one. I might, like later. But for me, of the two, I prefer the statue. So Benjamin Rue. Oh, nice. Congratulations, man. I'm glad you guys saved some money. The Incinerator Trooper just sold out on Collector's Zone. Oh, well, congratulations to whoever saved money. That's very cool. I really hate that I had already pre-ordered the Suicide Show. Or I totally would have pre-ordered it while we were live. Yeah. Oops. Are you currently only collecting Star Wars Hot Toys, or do you still have Marvel Hot Toys? Accelerate, I still have Marvel. I've sold all of my Spider-Men this week. So I sold Scarlet Spider, Homecoming Spider, and Iron Spider this week. They're all gone. So they're out of here. But I still have all my Captain Americas. I still have Iron People. I just bought Neo from the Matrix. That'll be here tomorrow. And today I picked up the Punisher War Machine, which I can't wait to bring a video for you guys on that one. That one's going to be a ton of fun. I've got my haze machine here, lighting effects, all kind. We'll have some fun with that one. Some B-roll will be kind of fun. But the, yeah, I still got some Marvel stuff. And the Miles Morales from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Gwen Stacy, I'm getting those because that film was too good not to get those figures. So yeah, definitely doing some Marvel stuff still. Not as much. It may be worth losing the NRD for the speeder bike set. Big money collector, I will tell you this. If you have not ever canceled an order with Sideshow, if you have not done one in the past, then you can go on their live chat, okay, and say, hey, look, I need to cancel this order. Will you give me back my NRD on this one? And if you have not done it before, the odds are good that they might help you out there. I don't know that they will. I'm just saying you can ask. And then you got to make a decision from there. But you can ask. So you can try. Are you going to still do a video on Optimus and Bumblebee? Yes. Yes, I plan on doing Optimus and Bumblebee. Guys, I've just been swamped, honestly. Work and virus crap and just, yeah. So you purchased War Machine. Yes, Punisher War Machine, Nerdified. Yes, I did. You are my favorite Funko Pop and collector. How do it? James Hobbs. Thank you. I have Matrix Neo and he's awesome. Can't wait to see your video. Austin Rainey. Thanks, man. I have never seen the figure in person ever. Never seen it. So, I mean, not even at like toy shows or cons. I've never even. I probably would have already owned it if I had, but I never saw it in person. Are you getting Blitzwing and Soundwave? So I'm on the fence with Blitzwing. I've been told that it's a little more fragile, a little more plastic. Soundwave is an absolute must. Soundwave, definitely. Blitzwing, I'm on the fence with. Yeah, on the fence with that one. What happened to all your pops? They're in another room. I literally have a room full of, like, storage. When can we see a video on Punisher War Machine? It'll be next week because I actually have to pick it up this weekend sometime. And then to make the video, so I don't know. Do you follow football? Not really. Not really. I mean, occasionally I go to the Carolina Panthers games and watch a game, but yeah. Did you ever get R2-D2 from Target? No, I decided not to. I did find it. I just decided not to buy it. Do you know if Hot Toys is remaking another Chewbacca? Grinchville one. That is a fantastic question, and that is one question I would love to be able to answer that I can't, because I do not like the Force Awakens Chewbacca, and I need a Chewbacca. Like, I need one. I don't own one. I know where there is a Han and Chewie 2-pack from A New Hope. Like, I know I could go pick it up tomorrow. But I've been warned against that one too. So I'm just playing the long game on that, and hopefully they'll give us another Chewie. So, yeah. D make you famous. Hey man, how you doing? What site's doing a sale on Hot Toys? I would not say it's a sale on Hot Toys. I would say it's less expensive on the bottom dollar versus some other sites. But it is, I'll flip this site around for you guys. It is this one right here, Collector Zone. With a Z, Collector ZOWN. And whatever you, on the site, guys, whatever you buy, for those who are just showing up, if you put in the code PATROL, you're going to save 5%. And whatever price you see there is it. Tax, tag, shipping, whatever. That's it. That's all you pay. So just put PATROL in. And you can use that code every other day if you want to. Doesn't matter. It doesn't ever expire. You can use it on whatever you want. Do you still collect pops, or are you more selective now? Yeah, I'm definitely more selective now. But I do still, yes, I still buy them. What's the deal with the Punisher War Machine? Everyone just getting it because it looks cool. Greg, yes, that is 100% the answer. Yes. You ever do a home tour of your collections? James Hobbs, I did in the last 2 weeks. I did a Hot Toys collection video, and I did a Black Series collection video. So go check those out. They're about 15 minutes or so each, something like that. I should be getting my Mythos Boba Fett from Collector's Home tomorrow. Dang. I'm jealous. That's awesome. Can't find the site. Oh, I'll link you up, man. There you go. Incinerator Troop is coming out early 2021. That sounds right. I'm still jealous about this Bumblebee statue, man. That thing is sick. That's just freaking cool. I like that one. What's your guess on the next Mando figure drop? I think he meant drop, not drip. I would love to see a Cara Dune. I don't think we're going to see a Quill. I think the character design on that one's going to make it a little difficult for them. But I think we could see a Cara Dune. I think that would be kind of cool. Yep. Jetta, what statues do you have on pre-order? So I will show you what statues I have on pre-order. I will show you. If I can get this website to work. So I have the child, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But I have, let's start with the first one. And if you want to get this statue, I would get it from Collector's Zone because it's cheaper, and in the end shipping wise. But boom! All right, so I pre-ordered Mythos Mall. I love this second portrait. Let me back this up. This portrait right here with the horns, dude. My wife is gonna hate that when it shows up, but I freaking think it's cool. So that's one I've got on pre-order. Just, I mean, look at this base with the Jedi Temple. I mean, just... Now, the foot's a little weird because in the film and the show, he didn't have, like, a human foot. All right, so this is a little weird. So, but it's Mythos. They can do that. It's not real, you know. They can make it up. So, yeah. That one's sick. So there's one I've got on order. The other one I have on order is this one. Is a Sage Ventress. And I mean, tell me that's not the freaking most bad statue ever. Holy crap. I mean, that's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And so there's your alternate portrait. I mean, tell I don't know what to tell you guys, but Asajj Ventress in the Clone Wars was such a fantastic character. And to be able to, I mean, this is just, oh, I'm telling you, I don't know. So this one ships this year, September or November this year. Okay. Now, somebody mentioned earlier the Mythos Emperor. So let me show you something. This was interesting. So Sideshow did not announce the edition size of these statues until later after they went on pre-order. But I want to show you something. So this was the first one announced right here, like her. 4,500 pieces. All right, see it's right here, limited edition, 4,500 pieces. Okay. I think people were jumping up and down, like just praising this figure. Okay. Look at this piece. I don't think people were as excited about this piece right here because of the feet. The floating feet thing, I think people have got people. Oh, sorry, let me get right here. The floating feet, I think it's got people off. And so I don't think they got more. And I'm speculating here. I have no inside knowledge whatsoever. But look at the edition size here, 2,000. So I'm speculating that they didn't get as many pre-orders for this guy as they got for Asajj Ventress, and so the edition size went down. So the follow-up thing to that is, once this one sells out, the price is going to skyrocket. That's my prediction. So, yeah, I 100% speculation on my part. No inside knowledge at all. Shipping could change if the virus complicates things, but it's always an estimate. Oh yeah, as far as when this ships, I don't know. Customizing whether anything good. I really want to, and I'm kind of waiting on Terry because Terry and I both have the Black Series ATTE from the Clone Wars, the 3 3/4 version, and we want to weather those. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job on my Funko Pop. Like I butchered that pretty good. So I do not want to do that to my $250 Walker. I want it to like look good. So I don't know. I'm gonna need some assistance with that one. Yeah, the original Mando should drop this fall, right? Pretty sure. There's the child. There's heavy Mando. Statue man, don't care about that. There he is. Yeah, August. Yeah, so regular Mando should be coming soon. Do you have to check out the Gridlock statue? Oh, Gridlock. Really? Dude, come on. You're going to kill me with these Transformers. Some Studios. Gridlock. Oh, Grimlock, not Gridlock. I should have caught the autocorrect. It's too late. Really? Really? Dang. Dude. That's 1/10 scale too? How much is that? So, man, that's expensive for 1/10 scale. Holy crap. I mean, XM Studios will knock it out of the park, man. But dang, that's pricey for a small statue. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have showed you guys the picture I was looking at. There he is. You get a little guy, and you get the big guy. It's like $1,600 plus shipping for a 1/10 scale statue. Whew. Pretty sick, but man, that price. I pre-ordered the Heavy Mando today. Count Von Strange the 4th. Congratulations. Heavy Mando is awesome. Is there a Saj Ventures hot toy? There was a Sideshow figure way back when. Sideshow 6 scale Saj Ventures. That's like way back when. That you can find for about $100 or so laying around. But she has not been given a proper figure yet. Dream Statues, Lord of the Rings, Sauron. Yeah, right on, man. Have you seen the new Black Series announced? Yes, we talked about that about an hour ago. They are awesome. And I pre-ordered all of them except for Admiral Akbar. But a 1/10 Transformer should be huge. You know, Big Money Collector, you are right on the money. That's a very valid point. How big is a freaking Transformer and what is a 1/10 scale? That's a very valid point. I didn't even think of that. That's very, very valid. Let's see if they got any dimensions on here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, you make a very good point. So they do have dimensions. So it is 105 centimeters, which is 41 inch. Okay, well that makes it a lot. It's 41 inches long. That's 3.5 feet. So yeah, it should be $2,000. Good. I mean, that was a good point, man. I need some more coffee. All right, and it is 47. Estimated product weight, 104 pounds. Is it freaking made of steel? I don't even know what to say about that. Like, it should be $2,000. I'm thinking 1/10 scale. I'm thinking Iron Studios. Like, I'm thinking like this. But clearly, it's not that. It's this. Like, it's damn. That's cool. Okay, I get it. Getting into the 4 Star Wars GameStop exclusives. Yes, I will get all of them. Yes. I haven't been to GameStop to pre-order them, but yes, I will pre-order them. Are you sticking with the Sideshow Child? Yes. Do you have the life-size Han Solo and Carbonite Sideshow? No, but that would be pretty sick if I did. No, I don't have that one. Did you get a nomination for Mando? Notification for Mando coming early August. Yeah, way back when. Yes, it's shipping early. Yes. What pose do you have your old man Luke in? I think I posted a photo on Instagram of how I've got him. Check my Instagram feed. Pretty sure I posted a photo of him on Instagram, and he hasn't changed. By the way, I was wrong with the Incinerator release date. It's actually late 2020. Oh, okay. All I have for Sideshow is the E-Web. That's a good piece. I don't have that one. Or Snow Troopers. I would love a re-release of Snow Troopers by Hot Toys, but I don't think it's going to happen. Power Hose is set up like Mando. Nice. What GameStop exclusive Star Wars D make you famous? 4 Funko Pops. So there's Darth Revan, Shadow Trooper, a Yoda, and something else. I don't recall what the other one was. Do you have Stanley or Thanos Hot Toys? I've had both. I've sold both. Can you compare the first Return of the Jedi Luke to the one that came out this year? I would love to, but I don't own the new one, the indoor Luke. I don't own that one. Yeah. Malik, thank you. You guys rock. Thank you. Do you collect Clone Wars toys? Yeah, I got piles of Clone Wars toys. Yeah. I feel like I haven't had any music playing tonight. That's crazy, right? I hear it in my head. Crazy. Anyways, guys, I had no intentions of being on here for an hour and a half, but that's how time goes when you guys are just being awesome. So thank you for that. Appreciate your time. I was planning on having a live stream with another creator tonight, but then we lost power, and then I obviously couldn't do that. So let me tell you about one thing I've got coming up. This weekend, I plan on recording the first episode of 6 Scale News. So we're going to talk about trends and hot toys, talk about pricing. We're going to talk about new releases. We're going to talk about where to get stuff for a good deal. We're going to talk about my collection. So 6 Scale News, I haven't come up with the official name for it yet. But every week, I plan on doing a 6 scale update, if you will. So what's trending, what's not trending, what figures are like a deal of the week, what figure you can pick up for a good price, like maybe below retail value, good market value, or maybe something you should pick up before it skyrockets and hopefully save you guys some money. We may talk about display options, may talk about my own collection, and so we're going to talk about that. So I plan on doing that this weekend. The first episode is going to be pretty fun. Actually, it's going to be pretty fun. So hopefully help you guys collect. And really, that's what I want to do. I want to help you guys collect, make your collections better, and or at least get it to where you're happy with it. And if I can help with that, that's what we're here to do. So, you know, I'm never happy with mine. It's always changing. And you're probably like me. You're like, what's next? If I can help you on that journey, I want to try and do that. Will the show include Black Series? Not that particular show. We might do another segment, but it won't be on that one. That'll be all 6 scale figures. We might talk about some statues. Might talk about that. But, yeah. I thought animated Boba Fett was going to get cheaper. Nope. Mine's still in the box over there for sale. But, yeah, so anyway, I thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you for everybody who went and sold Nia happy birthday today on Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Appreciate that very much. And I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. Got to get up at 5. So, yeah. Good night, guys.